What if the fire was never meant to burn you, but to prove who was in there with you? Let's walk with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to Daniel 3. All right, so boom. In Daniel 3, King Nebuchadnezzar builds this giant gold statue and says that everybody has to bow when the music plays, and if you don't, you get tossed into a blazing furnace. Now, most folks would have said, say less. And when the music started playing, hit the floor. But picture this, friend. You're surrounded by a crowd. The band strikes out, and everyone hits the floor except for you and two of your homeboys. Yeah, that was Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Sticking out like a sore thumb. Those was my homeboys, and they did not bow. They weren't being performative or petty. They were just being loyal, and the king was hot. And I mean literally and figuratively. He gives them one more chance to bow, but in verse 17 and 18, they say, if we're thrown in, the God we serve is able to deliver us, but even if he doesn't, we still won't bow. Translation, I know what God can do, but even if he doesn't, I'm still standing right here, and that's what I call a ride or die faith. The kind that doesn't flinch when pressure comes. So now, if we fast forward, the king is heated. He cranks up the furnace 7 times harder than normal, and get this, the flames were so intense that the guards who threw them in got burnt up and died on the spot. The people sent to punish them couldn't even survive the thing that they were throwing them into, but Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they fall into the fire, bound up, clothes on, surrounded by flames. But catch this. When the king looks back up and into the fire, he's like, wait, didn't we throw 3 dudes in there? Why do I see 4? In that 4th one, he looks like the son of God, and get this, God didn't pull them out the fire right away. He stepped into it with them. And when they came out, no burns, no wounds, no bruises, not even the smell of smoke. Instead, the fire didn't kill them. It became proof of God's presence. So here's your reminder, friend. You're going to have moments where the culture wants you to be quiet, where it's easier to go along than to stand up, where the music plays and everybody bows, but don't fold. Don't bow. Don't let the fear of the fire stop you from walking in your favor, because when you ride for God, baby, he rides for you. And the fire, it might get hot, but it won't touch you because he's already in there.